Hello everybody and welcome to Creative Artist Club. Today we are going to be making this little contraption that lets us twirl a rainbow on a stick. It's very fun to play with and I'm excited to see what yours looks like when you're done. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut out two little circles out of the piece of scrap paper you got in your kit. Yours might not be green, it might be a different color, but your circles are gonna be about maybe a bit bigger than a quarter, maybe more like a $50, and you want two of these. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna lay down your circles and you're gonna start gluing the strips of rainbow paper that you received in your kit down on these little circles. So we're just gonna layer them on top of each other. I'm starting with red because I'm gonna put mine in order. But you don't have to put yours in order. You can be creative and do whatever you'd like. So I'm gluing down my red piece just like this. And then I'm taking my orange piece and I'm gluing that one down right here. And then I'm going to take my yellow one and glue it down right over that one. Just like this. And now we go for our green. And we glue that one down right beside our other one. And then we go for our blue. And we do the same thing. Put a fair amount of glue on there and then glue it down. And finally we will have our strips going all around. So now we want to glue them up onto the second circle we made so that we have a shape that's like this all around. So what we can do is we can start putting glue on the opposite ends of where we put it before, and we can start gluing it on our circle on the top. So we're putting glue on the opposite ends of where we put it before, and we're gluing our strips on top. And we want to make sure that we're putting plenty of glue on our strips to make sure that we really make them stay. And then we're going to give this a good amount of time to dry before we do our next step, which is to poke this dowel through. Okay, now in order to get to the next step where we have a twirl rainbow that looks like this, we have to poke our dowel through the two ends of our circles. And what we can do with that is we can use a pen or a pencil or scissors. We can get help from our parents because this could be dangerous if we just do it ourselves. And we will poke a hole through here and through here. so that we have a dowel that's inside of our rainbow twirl like this. I won't do it in the interest of time because it takes a while to get the holes perfectly. But the final step will be if you have a hot glue gun that your parents can help you with. But if you don't, that's okay, you can just use your glue. You're going to put a very large amount of glue on the top of your rainbow twirl and on the bottom of that circle. And what that's going to do is hold the top in place so that when you go like this, it twirls and bounces. And that is how you're going to make your rainbow twirl. Feel free to share them in the comments. I look forward to seeing what you make, and I will see you guys next week.